Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Cubicle. Tonight, we continue our journey through Pokemon history. With Fire Red, the rivalry continues. While you were away, and I was too, I did manage to fill out some more of the Pokedex. I've seen 126. I am super close to being able to advance and do that extra stuff, such as... Alright, we got Sploosh out front. Such as journeying to the Elite Four. And once I've seen all 150 Pokemon, I will have the unique opportunity to get some different Pokemon. So, very exciting. Some of those Gen 3s are gonna pop up. I look forward to it. So, Sploosh is a little bit stronger than he was before, but... I need more power, more power! We can't let that treacherous Timor have a victory. Not again. We still have some trading to do as well. But I'm not as concerned with catching all 150. I'm very much so interested. Dang, Sploosh is killing it. No, open. Ooh, quick attack. How dare you. How dare you. As long as I fill out the Pokedex, I'm good. I don't need them all. It's fine. Now the question. Yeah. Dang it. No. Not him. Needs that coin so I earn more. Big gains, big gains. And then... Huh. Kage is not the weakest anymore. Oh, I wanted to go to Dratini. Utini! The EXP share, so Utini continues to grow. It gives you two remarkably powerful Pokemon. So, I like it. I really like how they redesigned it because the EXP all was broken. Absolutely broken. But they fixed it, they made it better, you can actually target a specific one that needs it, and it's a more even split. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for a better lineup for that. But I am gonna have to buy some balls, because I have one legendary bird left to get, and that is Moltres. It's gonna be very hard to get that legendary bird if I don't do a little prep work. Especially since Sploosh is more than likely going to one-shot it. We don't want a one-shot. But I have to be ready for that Timor. And frankly, I don't necessarily need Moltres, but it literally sits right there in the open, so I might as well get it. It only makes sense. There's actually something I want to test here real quick. Perfect. Alright. That update didn't break me. About to crush this super nerd and his super nerd Ponyta. The only thing I don't like about this setup is you don't have a lot of moves. The moves hit like a truck, but you don't get near as many as I'd like. So I've actually wanted to do some trading on an alternate account and swap over some Pokemans. Transfer over. Yeah, see, I'm already down to 20. Transfer over some starters so I have those on deck. To be fair, this is actually the most I put into the Pokemon training. I usually just kind of burn through it with one or two that are really powerful, and then just grind my way through the Elite Four, and that's that. Just build them up by repetitive use. How many more rooms are there? Oh yeah, this keeps going. This definitely keeps going. Ramon. Time for you to die, Ramon. Ooh. Oh, that is a strong Ponyta. Houdini. 7,000. That's what I'm talking about. I'll buy some balls. A Rapidash. Oh, you missed. Can't count on me to miss. It's not very effective. Oh yeah, frozen solid. How's it feel to be frozen solid? That's wild because ice used to be really effective against fire. I guess it's a different age. The age of men. I'll keep using Sploosh till Sploosh can't sploosh no more. Once the moisture's dried up. Also, just putting it out there that the schedule is changing. As much as I enjoy the idea of Saturday morning cartoons, most people don't enjoy getting up to watch a live streamer first thing on Saturday morning. So I've switched it, and there's a gnat right there. I hope I did not just eat that. That's nasty. Oh, please be in love with the mic, not my mouth. There are times when mouth love is bad. Okay. I've said worse. It's fine. Look at all that money. Yeah, make it rain. Fire is weak against water, yes. It used to be weak against ice, but apparently it is not. That is wild. Surf. Yes. Well, Sploosh is strong enough to do some serious damage here, and I'm happy about that. Flame going down. Oh, is it? Okay, so there's Blaine. I'm gonna go get a rest up and restore all the PP. So I can actually do more moves. Because I'm pretty sure his peoples are gonna be a little more powerful. Personally, I've always found water Pokemon to be very reliable. I mean, plant and electric can hurt them pretty bad. But those are two types that are pretty easy to counter. So, it's a gamble. No matter what, it's always a gamble. First time I've ever gotten an Omanite. So that's gonna be Nautilus. Old Amber. Very nice. And I think it's like 500 steps, but it may be more. Or am I wrong? Thinking that we could be something for real. Let's go. As magical as the music is, it's actually pretty epic. Some good walking music, orchestration. You better have Burn Heal. I like how he tells you what you need. Growlithe. Yeah. You're so intimidating. Waterfalls. Not intimidating enough, punk. I thought he was gonna have a little bit more power in the pipe, but I guess not. We're just running a racket on him. Okay, here we go. Here's where the power comes in. That didn't work for you last time. It's not gonna work for you this time. Ha! 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 I love it. No, I don't love that. It needs to hurt itself. Full heal. That seems like it was kind of a waste. I would have at least gone for the attack or another hyper potion. Arcanine. This is gonna be rough. Yeah. Okay. Take down, take down, take down, 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 down. Little K-pop demon hunter for you. So sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Oh. Ah, baby, nice try. And bye. Level 47. That's 9 levels right there. Sploosh, you didn't even level up from that. Volcano badge and 9 Gs. This kid's walking around with way too much cheddar. Don't waste it on a water Pokemon. Who would do that? Not this guy. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Accuracy is not great though. That's a good one. Thunder. Yeah. Fire blast. Should old moves be forgot? Uh-oh, I don't wanna drop these. Crap. I mean, it's an incredibly powerful move, and Ember's really not. Alright. Smack him in the face with it. There's always PP up. I wonder. Dang it. No dig. No dig. I mean, that would be hilarious to destroy the tile floor here and just create property damage. Bill? Yeah, let's go. This is new. This is entirely new. Let's go see CeeLo. You see me driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, I'll get you. Uh-oh. There was a network error. Please try again. Not good. Did we lose internet? Alright, we're trying this again. Hopefully it stabilizes and we can keep going. I don't really know how long that was down, to be honest. now I'm gonna have to, like, side-eye it. Oh, 1 island, 2 island. Meteorite. Welcome, Dragon Eye! Had a bit of a snafu there, and I dropped my connection. Looks like we're back up and running. Yep, that's unfortunate. I may or may not have another 20 minutes of absolute nothing. We will see when I go to the edit portion. So, hopefully I can just link them together and make it seem relatively seamless. You want to stay young forever. Welcome to Neverland. Mustache. Yeah, let's go surfing. Everybody's going surfing. Surfing USA. Go straight for Mount Ember. Ah, a Furo. Sploosh, show him what you can do. Adios, Furo. This is your one shot to knock Mr. Chance to blow. Oh, my neck just crunched. I'm getting too old for this world. Oh, is this a new move I need to teach a Pokemon? Huh. Ah. Well, so far, nothing impressive. And I've lost the server again. May not be a good night for this. Oh look, it's back. Welcome back, Dragon. At least I kept my session time this time. Last time I reset it. This may not be a good night to do this. I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. But it is fighting me tooth and nail on this one. It's definitely showing an unstable connection, and I'm hardwired on fiber, so that's not good. I think something's going on the Twitch side, because this is very disruptive, and I have a super solid connection. If it drops again, I'm probably gonna call it. Just, because if the creature isn't working, there's not much I can do. Yep, I prefer not to beat dead animals. It's no good for anybody. I want to see this Mount Ember, though. Ooh. Okay, I apparently need the ability to, like, crush stuff. Dress appropriately for battle. You're telling me to take my clothes off so they can beat me up. This is terrible. Terrible. Not Machop. He needs to jail. Vital throw? Not terrible. Yeah, Timur doesn't know what I got up my sleeve here. I don't think he's used to how I raise a... I wonder how good Aurora Beam is. Again. I questioned it before. I'm doing it again. Not that great. Don't you identify me? I identify myself, Machoke. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. At least I'm faster. Because typically I raise him on speed and special attack. So you go first, you hit like a truck. Life is good. Wow. But at this point, he's really getting railed on here. Oh good, more Machop Machoke. I really should have grabbed some Pokeballs before I went out this way. I have the money for it. Why do I keep forgetting things? I don't like spending money in real life or in game. It's the whole reason I haven't gotten Crimson Desert yet. I heard they fixed all the things that were concerns. But real life affecting the game for sure. Like, but what if I don't need all these balls? Oh, that's gonna knock him out. No! Haha, he lives! The Sploosh Beam. Can't handle that Sploosh Beam. I really thought this area was endgame, but apparently it's not. Yeah. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, this is wild. 1 island, 2 island, 3 island. The Count would have a field day. And yes, I did wind up teaching that Charizard fly. It's just too good. I had a heated debate on the benefits of using fly versus wing attack. That wing attack would be the better move because you get more hits. Right on. Feed the beast. Oh, my connection is now excellent, so I think we're gonna stay solid. But I believe fly to be the superior move to wing attack because it hits harder and you have a turn where you can't be hit. So if your opponent is faster than you, you've effectively eliminated one of their hits. Crap. It's not very effective. It just took more than half his health. Not effective at all. Houdini! But I will change. Because Pikachu needs a day in the sun with that thunderbolt. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Golduck. Berg. Psychic and water. I feel like Psychic and Water is not that great of a combination because it just adds more vulnerabilities. Things that you otherwise would not have to deal with water. Psychic is usually physically pretty flimsy, so... Hey! There we go, nice and strong. I would like to surf. Let's go surfing. Ah! Nice! Let's get back in that water. Ooh. Almost ran right into it. Not a tentacle! Wow. One-shot you with Aurora Beam. It's not very effective, though. Just a simple one-shot. Yeah, I may need to learn another ability to get through this area. I've never experienced this part of the game, so it's really cool. It's all new. Tentacle, I just don't want to waste moves on you. It's absolutely a waste. It's my twin. Oh, just a fisherman. Holy cow. Not. Goldeen, 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 Goldeen. Ah, it's a flailing Goldeen. Flailedeen, 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 Flailedeen. Ice beam, ice beam. Wow, you can do that with a lot. Ooteen. I will change. For the love of Pete, I need to change and just whoop him. Whoop him. Whoop, whoop, whoop him. Thunderbolt! Yeah. That's gonna hurt. You won't feel that. Yeah, you feel that. Weird fish. Ooh, Sea King. Sea King, Sea King, Sea King. Not quite the same. Goldeen's better. Everything else just feels like a ripoff now. I sold out. Ooh, don't supersonic. Yoink. Dying. This is quite the lineup. Said he caught the big one, but he's just sitting there catching Goldines and Sea Kings. Not really getting the big one now, is it? You're just getting fish. Ooteen, 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 ooteen. Dragon Rage, that Sea King. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Let's go. Dragon Rage. Get him. Kabloom. Well, I mean, it's good XP, and it's nice to see the little guy finally fighting. There's probably a whole lot more trainers. Oh, Mount Ember. I found it. Oh, Team Rocket's up to no good. Don't look at me. She really wanted to look at me. I didn't want her to. Dude! I bet Aurora Beam works on Geodude. It sure does. A change of pace. Look at you and your bougie lifestyle. Now. I wonder how I get a Pokemon to smash that. Dang it! It's all this One Direction stuff. I don't have a Ponyta! And I'm probably not going to. I didn't get balls. Why do I never get balls? Things grown men shouldn't complain about for 500. If I hit you... Oh, you burned my sploosh. What a weird thing to say in life. You know? Weird thing to say. Yes. Yeah. Roast my water. Wow, this is like really stacking the damage here. Oh, I guess I did get a couple. But the fact that I don't have a Ponyta, kind of a crime. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna fit, but we're about to find out. Oh yeah, well, plenty of room. Shadowfax, show us the meaning of haste. Yeah. Oh. That wasn't what I was looking for. I don't want to use max potions, full restores, anything like that. I guess, there's got to be a way to get up that mountain. Yeah, whatever. You can't mirror a move if you go first. This is problematic, though, because I definitely loaded him up with carbos, and he's not the fastest one out here. But if I have a burn heal, I should probably use it. There we go. I do like the fact that they really expanded the inventory system. Makes it easier to carry all the things you need. Dang it! I wasn't even on the screen with you, man. I wasn't even on the screen with you. I can't tell if it's AJ or Timor that's lurking. I know Timor will pop on and lurk to find out what I'm up to. Or maybe it's a new viewer. I didn't look at what that was. I hope it's something the Dragon Eye can handle. Because I like using him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got this, pal. Fire Blast. And Kaplow. One shot. One shot. Oh no. This is not gonna go well. It's a Machop! Machop chop. Well, then don't do that. You're hurting yourself. I don't like moves where I hurt myself. I did pick up a max repel, so I suppose I could use that. But from what I read, I think this is where they moved Ultras. Yeah, but then there's that, so nope, can't do it. Oh, hey, ball. Oh, Firestone, hey! Happy about that. And an Ultra Ball, yeah, put it in my ball pocket. Okay. So this is a puzzle. Okay, I got this. Okay, so we're gonna try some stuff here. Absolutely, you are 100% correct. Because that is 100% Moltres! And I forget simple things like, I don't know, save your dadgum game. And I currently have 7 Ultra Balls to use on this guy. So, bear with me because I may wind up having to reset a few times to try and get it. Yeah. You only need one. I only need one if it works. Oh, that's our shit. Kinda hoping that the ice beam works at some point. And freezes it. It didn't work. Okay. If I hit it with ice beam again, it's dead. Oh, crud. Nope. I have a backup plan. Oh, can't be switched out, huh? I don't want to do any of those things. I don't want to do any of those things. Ah, dadgummit. That's very, very unfortunate. Well, there goes nothing. He's not paralyzed or anything. But, yeah, I didn't think so. But, if you're not gonna let me swap him out, then kill him. Each throw has a significantly lower chance, but they're all like 1.5%. Freezing and putting them to sleep give the best chance. Oh. I got somebody who can at least tank the hits, because fire doesn't bother him. I debated putting Pikachu out there, but then I also figured that if I put Pikachu out there, I'm gonna get wrecked. Just stay in your home. I did this all entirely wrong. I won't use the Master Ball on him. I won't even use the Master Ball on Mewtwo. I know, but if I switch out, he will one-shot whatever I put out. Pikachu's not strong enough. I was hoping to freeze him because, you know, I had 3 shots to freeze him. 10% chance. I mean, it's not ideal, but... Right. Utini's the one I was gonna put out. I completely forgot that. Oh, look! Look who just hopped on their leaf green. I completely forgot that I had a Dragonair that was around. I didn't figure it was gonna stay. These guys have been pretty rough. I feel like 7 balls is not a bad thing to go in with. So we'll just relaunch. It's fine. I can relaunch all day long. I don't need a recap. I know where I am. I know what I've been doing. I am saving the Master Ball for my one legendary at the end. So I don't have to fight it and try and catch a legendary from Gen 3. As opposed to these guys that originated in Gen 1. That Master Ball is going towards Suicune. Although, normally, if I were to play, like, oh, I froze him. I done did it. I froze him. But his health isn't low enough. No! Oh, he froze too early. I know, I'm being too picky here. Well, now he's stuck. I can't make him fight, and I can't switch him out. I don't want to use X speed on him. I also don't want to chuck balls at him because it's just going to be a waste. Ah, man. You got me in a box. You got me in a box. As long as he's stuck in that fire spin, I can't do anything. If I hit him, he's dead. And it won't let me switch. Arrgh. There we go. Now it's Utini's turn. Just switch out and get blasted in the face with fire. Make yourself as fast as you want, pal. Just stay in a Pokeball. Just stay in a Pokeball. That's all you have to do. Still have 5 left, so that's something. Let's go. It's paralyzed. It can't move, but it can still bust out of a ball. Some of these things do not track. Oh, come on! It's paralyzed. It can't move. This is some WWE shit right here. Oh no, I can't move. Ah, I'm free. Off the top rope with a flamethrower. Ah. It's faking it. Faking it. That Moltres ain't hurt. Come on, 2 more Ultra Balls. Let's go. Don't make me do this over again. Stay in your home. It's for you. Your Pokeball. I'm not wasting a Master Ball on you. Not even trying to stay in it. And here we go again. If you hadn't have been frozen on turn 1, like turn 2 or 3, freezing them gives you such a high catch rate. It's ridiculous. But if it freezes them on turn 1, it's no good because they'll thaw before I get a chance to drop it. Turn 2 or 3. Feel free to freeze. You and your stupid fire spin. Keep them in that fire spin as long as you want. I don't really care. I wonder if Aurora Beam can freeze. I don't think it can. Well, how's that for perfect timing? Oh, you missed. You can endure as much as you want. It's Thunder Wave time. Now! All 7 tries on a Pokemon that is wounded and paralyzed. You are wounded and paralyzed. Please try to pretend like any of this is true. 6 more tries, let's go. This is not how we do things around here. When a man throws an Ultra Ball at you, you stay in it. You are not listening, you piece of crap. You are a flaming sack of dog crap on someone's porch. You deserve to be in that ball. I think I made him mad. Trash talking it. I can explode out of a Pokeball, but I'm paralyzed. Weak. It only raises it by like a 1.5% chance. Come on, just stay in there. I'm running this with like a 3% catch rate. That's not good. Oh. I don't care. That was my last one. This is This is the stuff I typically don't do on a live stream because it's so tedious. But this is where I've landed. So, this is where we live. Freeze the fire pigeon! Kinda looks more like a stork or a heron. But, you know, obviously got doused in gasoline and lit on fire, which is animal cruelty. But, you know, we do what we do. Brace yourself, it's fine. Just get frozen. Oh no, I'm out of PP. I don't want to use Thunder Wave, I want to freeze him. And I get a decent amount of chances to do it. It just really doesn't want to be frozen right now. But we appreciate your call. 7 Ultra Balls, that's all I got. I should have bought more before I came out here, so this would be less of a tedious challenge. But to get a 95% catch rate, you have to throw 68 balls. And that's just wasteful. That is so colossally wasteful to throw that many. On one Pokemon. Come on, dude. There's no need for this hostility. You could be part of my Legion Vast. It didn't appear to be caught. It didn't shake 3 times. You're just getting ahead of yourself. Oh, got him. Alright, there we go. Instead of insulting him, all I had to do was whine about it. Now I have all 3 of those legendary birds. How do you spell that word? I don't know if that's gonna fit. That's a lot of letters. Oh, it's gonna fit. Yes! Rotisserie chicken. Sucker. And just like that, final... What? I can't fly here? Can I dig? Yes. It still considers it part of the dungeon. Got it. And now, Dragonite can fly me home. Who's gonna fly you home tonight? It was so much easier when they just stuck it in a cave. So much easier when they just stuck it in a cave. They're preoccupied. Wow. There's no Pokemart here. Am I stuck here? I think I'm stuck. Oh, come on. I don't want to be stuck here. It's not that this is a bad place, it's that it's a place I don't want to be stuck. What's this? What? Well, I think I'm stuck here. Well, this is unfortunate. I really didn't want to, but I also didn't have a choice. Ugh. Tentacle, you do not want any of this. Maybe if I go to the different islands, I can get out of here. I don't want to take the boat. I want to go back. Bill forced me to come here. I did not choose this. He just popped out and kidnapped me and took me to a strange island. Oh, there's a Poke Center. There's a game corner. A revive. Very nice. Good. He doesn't want to fight. Oh. Now that's interesting. Yeah, I think it's new to the re-release Fire Red. Hug. What do you got? You have a great ball and fresh water. Oh man, I am sitting on way too much money to be stuck here. I think it's kind of lame that they drag you here and abandon you here. You cannot get back until you do this area. And everybody's got a side quest. Hate to say it, but the driving factor for Pokemon was actually its, open world design. This does not have that as much. I'm stuck. Well, I've been informed that it's not simple at all, but it's only not simple. It's only not simple when you're playing against other people. Otherwise, you can almost bully any enemy you face. Just let me fight him. I'll clear him out. Oh, all this new content is ridiculous. Like, the old moves, some of them are gone. There's new moves that are just crazy hard. Like, and things don't hit the way they used to. That's unfortunate. You get out of there. Wait, I don't have a coughing? I thought for sure I got a coughing. I know for sure I got a grimer. Why does it say I don't have grammar? Huh. Maybe I just breezed through. Or maybe it only shows it if they're out in the open. Ice Beam is such a good move. Such a good move. I'll take on this whole biker gang. Apparently, I'm going to take on this whole biker gang. I mean, I was ready for it, but let's go. You all have crappy Pokemon anyway. I mean, if you all use the same thing, that's not a lot of versatility, and you're absolutely gonna get wrecked, so... Wow, they really put you through your paces out here. I think I'm about to have 7 fights in a row. But they're not good. So, I guess it's really not all that bad. Just gonna run some tables on some bikers and call it a day. And it's level appropriate too, so that's great. The downside is I'm making more money and I haven't had a chance to offload my current cash. I would like to at least buy some more balls. Or head over to Celadon and get some sweet... Oh, here we go. Ooh. This guy's got some oomph. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I absolutely will. Huh. Oh. Yeah, when I saw that these had similar gameplay, I was super excited because I absolutely wanted to replay Red and Blue again, but... Oh, thank goodness. That was the last one. Bond Bridge. Oh yay, full restore. Of course I have seriously impressive Pokemon with me. We've got the power. Although eventually Pikachu's probably gonna get swapped out for Electabuzz. Electabuzz is a little more tanky. Right, the berries, so we can get some items in hand. Oh my god, it's a Pokemart. It's a Pokemart. Oh. Ultra Balls. Oh no, thank you. We're not doing that many. There we go. That's much more comfortable. Some revives. I'm much more comfortable with that amount of money. Less to lose if I get KO'd. Beautiful. Ghosts in Berry Forest. Right on. If one of those ghosts is a Gengar, I'll just catch it. Okay, trying to have psychic power. Ooh. Cut. I think Zinc is a defensive one. Yes. See, I've been raising Utini's defensive stats to make him more of a tank. So he can just blast away. So, town map should be identical, but where I am now, it absolutely is not. So it's the 3 islands. And then this is town map of the... It's essentially a copy of the OG. Apart from adding this place, where you have the berries... adding some of the combat functions where they can hold an item and go into battle. It's almost the same game. They did switch out moves. So instead of learning Bubble Beam from Misty, you get Water Pulse, which does water damage and has the potential to confuse. So while it's less damaging, instead of reducing their speed, you're making them more likely to hit themselves and waste a turn. So... I know they've got Victory Road, where you can just go back through and challenge them over and over again. But I'm not sure what else is in here. Oh. I know you have unlimited runs. Really? Is it? You have unlimited runs through the Elite Four in your rival, so... There's nothing better than putting their nose in it when you just crush them on repeat. It's unfortunate for them, but I don't care. That's their problem. Oh, tell me how ineffective Ice Beam is. Man, that's not very effective. It's just 75% of their health is all. Oh. Yeah, don't copy my moves. What do you think this is? Beating the Elite Four, what my goal became beating it over and over again. Beating them, not beating it, beating them over and over again with one Pokemon. All four of them and the rival. No switching, no healing, no reviving, just beating them with one Pokemon. I've heard that before. On my end, it's actually super high. Like, I'm almost redlining. But there's also been some issues today. Oh. Well, I actually can't make it go any higher. It's as high as it can go on Streamlabs. Trying real hard to make noise. I've also been further away from the mic than usual, but oh no, not Bulbasaur. What's going on, Bat? Eat the mic. I bet you heard that one, didn't you? Not actually my mic, so if I eat it, I gotta digest this thing and just live in agony of knowing that I let someone down and I now have to process this. Well, you missed all the exciting technical problems. Something funky was going on with Twitch earlier, or my software, I'm not sure. But soon I'm going to be switching out of Streamlabs and just going straight OBS. So that should work out some of the kinks, because Streamlabs is great when you're learning the ropes, but once you get to a certain point, it kind of puts you in a box. Yeah, that's not good. With your technical knowledge, I would say you should be using OBS. It's really great software and it has a lot of versatility. But it does come down to how much you're wanting to build it out yourself. Well, that's fair. Calling a spade there. You have the power, but not the ambition. And I'm burning through my ice beams. I don't want to burn through all my ice beams. Oh, okay. Bye, birdie. Hello, little oddish. I have something for you. I'm telling you, man, ice attacks are incredibly powerful. They are fantastic. Oh no. Dragons, plants, electric, rock, fighting, flying, bugs, psychic. They work against just about anything except for other ice. And they don't work too great against fire anymore because they nerfed the crap out of that. Do they now? But I one-shot fighting with ice moves. As long as they tell me that it did damage and don't say anything like, oh wow. Fight your Hitmonlee. I've heard stories about how Bat plays. He builds strategies. I heard you're not the one to play against. Timur's not the one to play against either. But I've heard that Bat builds strategies. There we go. Confidence booster right there. Well, I mean, I was told you rely pretty heavily on metronome to get a random move. So my teams are absolutely just powerhouses, but they have their weaknesses. But I'm also dead set on not switching and giving my opponent a free hit. Like that. Not very effective, but it did almost half their health and damage. I'm hitting water with ice. It says it's not very effective, but it's absolutely wrecking him. Transform into a ground type? Who does that? That's just gonna destroy you. You transform into a ground type, it got super effective damage. That's the worst thing it could have done. I'm assuming it was planning on me playing a Pikachu and not blasting it with ice. What a time to be alive. And I know, Pikachu is a glass cannon. It was never my intention to keep a Pikachu on board as long as I have. That's, well, that's the canon portion. Yep. And Pikachu does naturally build speed and special attack. That much is for certain. It doesn't really crank up speed once you evolve it, but it does get more health and defense. So it's kind of a... At what point do you trade off and just go for it? Plus, there's an item in this that I was made aware of that doubles Pikachu's attack powers, or doubles the damage of his electric attacks. So it's absolutely deadly. Hey, what's up, man? Want some Aurora Beam? Little Bellsprout. Super effective. For the longest time, I was convinced that Vaporeon was a glass cannon, but it turns out Vaporeon is actually a defensive powerhouse. Lots of health. You can build it as a defensive powerhouse, or you can make it a one-shot first shot against most things. So if Timur tries to play me and he keeps swapping out Pokemon, he'll put himself in a world of hurt getting blasted with those moves. He won't want to switch as much and take that free hit. Hit 2 times. Not very effective, but knocked you down. Yeah, I'll swap it out. Give Pikachu a little run. This will be much more effective. But you can absolutely make Pikachu a monster in this game. Maybe. Maybe a self-handicap. But protecting the others, if they're switching, they're telling me what's on their team too. So they're broadcasting what I need to save for future fights. When he and I played before, I was not in a state of mind where I was really keeping track of what was going on. But he also, at that time, he admitted that he did research beforehand, and that's something I don't research. I want to find my own way. I don't want the internet to tell me how to play my game. When he went in there, he knew that I wouldn't stand a chance at level 25 when we actually battled. He knew I would have absolutely no chance against a Gyarados with my team. He knew that that was the case. So, by doing that, he raised a Gyarados against a team that had zero response to a Gyarados with that move. Because Dragon Rage could one-shot most of my team. No matter how good I was trying to be, he had an edge. I didn't have Ice Beam back then. I didn't have anything worthwhile. Should have gotten it. I didn't have that kind of money laying around. It was definitely after the Misty battle. That was as far as we could go, and then we battled each other. That was way too far in advance. It wasn't available at the time. Do I have anything that Ice Heal? Man, I don't want to waste my good stuff to remove that, but I don't want to walk around with him like that. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I'll switch those two. And you can have the amulet coin in the first slot. And we keep leveling that Utini. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. I don't really want to fight, but I like stuff. As much as it's not great being stuck here, it's not a bad spot to level up. There's lots of XP to be gained here. Oh, look at that. Not Venomoth. Oh, I'm gonna burn through all my flamethrowers out here. But man, is Dragonite gonna get some XP. Especially since all Pokemon up to level 70 have to obey. But our next battle is going to be the two of us battling before the Elite Four. And we're each going to try and get 12, this is ridiculous, 12 Pokemon to level 60. Or as close as we can. That is a lot of alternates. But it does give the advantage of I can take an intermission, swap out my team, and then when we battle, neither one of us will know. So a lot of that grinding is going to happen off camera. Just be warned, you're going to pop in and I'm going to have a ton of level 60s. Oh, did I go the wrong way? You know what? Doesn't matter. This place is laid out very similar to Viridian Forest. Hey! Lostel! Here I go again. It's a Hypno? Man, that's not cool. You know what? I'm gonna Fire Blast you. No, it missed! Go Fire Blast! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! What's going on, Mr. Kage? Oh, I got the eye poppy berry. Excellent. The Sandman buried you this morning. Wake me up inside. Save me. Yeah, her daddy. Let's see. Like, I'm assuming you woke up in the Evanescence sense. It's Timur! The guy I can't talk enough smack about. God, can I leave yet? Can I leave yet? Timur, once you beat Blaine, you are stuck. You are stuck. But I did get the third legendary bird. Oh, well, a bird, bird's a word. Yeah, that's true. Amy Lee seems like she's talented. The bird trifecta. But Kage is a level 39, Dragonair is 45, Pikachu's 38, Vaporeon is 41, Nidoking is 33, and Dragonite the Charizard is 47. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. I'm gonna have to research some best moves. But I do want to swap out Pikachu at some point. Because I gotta start, boosting some of these folks. And Joss will be happy that she's a Ditto. I named Zapdos Transam. Oh, whatever, Timur. Get out of here. I didn't master it. It was an accident. You know it. Grimer, I named Gak. Coughing, I named Nicotine. Transam, the Thunderbird. Yes. Oh, I didn't nickname Articuno. That's unfortunate. Moltres, I named Rotisserie. It just fits, so it's wonderful. I don't know why I named Chansey Low. I really don't. Kangas Khan, I named Genghis. Squishy Tentacle, Ginger Growlithe. How did I get a level 23 Chansey? Simple, my friend. I didn't use a repel. Seal. Okay. So, the seal that I caught does kind of require some explanation. I was thinking Kissed by a Rose on the Grave by Seal. So I named it Rose. Psyduck's just brain. Voltorb is bad choices because it self-destructs. But Seal is also a boy. Ish. Polaris. Electabuzz is the shocker. Omanite is Nautilus because it's literally a Nautilus. Jaws! Ah! It's you! It's you! You're a Ditto, Harry. Okay, so Diglett being named Frank is because he looks like a hot dog. You know, yeah, I got my spare Eevee there. You're upset? Kage, why are you upset? Please tell me why you're upset. When he becomes hot dog. When he evolves Franks. Oh no! Did I trigger you? Never in your whole life have you heard ditto hot dog, but but I'm gonna guess now you cannot unsee it. The one with the bad hair? Yes, I've seen it. Oh. Okay, we'll just stick you back in there for now. I've got... Oh. A Beach Boy hot dog. Yeah, it has 3 different hairstyles because it's the whole group. And they all just look like cheap hair pieces. Oh. Oh. Hey, Bill. Man. Out of breath. It's a hair system. Oh. Is that like hair clubs for Franks? Anyone who watches this will never see hot dogs the same again, nor will they see Diglett the same. Are you saying that somewhere there's a timeline where this didn't happen and everyone got to live in peace? He knew what he was doing. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dying. Man, I needed a good laugh today. Today was an exceptionally challenging day. I appreciate you guys. Oh. Oh man. I think I grew an ab. Just one. Oh yeah. And it's time. Sploosh takes the lead. I mean, I really shouldn't broadcast this, but at work today, they tested how high I could jump in my work attire. It was remarkably high. So, while I may not be able to run fast in my new shiny shoes, apparently white men can jump. I also spent like 2 minutes in the smoking tent and was like, ugh. Not for smoking reasons. I actually had to talk to somebody about business stuff out there. Oh. Wait, I don't want to be Zoidberg. I don't want to be Fry either. Like, Zoidberg and Fry are both really stupid. Oh. Ugh. I just thought of a name for Onyx. Fry speaks to you. I mean, he does have a mouth. He does that. Honestly, the person I wish I was, that I know I'm not, is Bender. In no universe am I Bender cool. I will admit that. Well, and see, could you not give him hyper potions? I mean, that would be great. I know, you're tempted to throw a hyper potion on him every time they get the red, but can we just not? But see, I give too many. I give too many. It is not in my nature to reduce the amount of fucks that I give. Oh no. Try April Ghost. Get out of here. He set me up. He set me up. But at least I have another clip to fall back on. One more clip. Oh. Oh no, not seismic toss. Not that effective. Bye, Machoke. I'll fight everyone you got. All of them. By the way, Timor, I'm almost to the 4. There is absolutely a kidnapping that happens. Bill shows up and kidnaps you. You are a child. You are 10 years old. And you get kidnapped by a strange man who claims he's the biggest Pokemaniac. Just be warned, you'll get abducted and you have no say in the matter. Not sick enough to put me up to act like Zoidberg and then record it, because I know that's what you clipped. And now that's on the internet. Cell phone. Oh, God. Cell phone. Cellular. Okay. Is that the one with Tom Cruise? And he's like... He basically kidnaps the cab driver and makes him drive him around. Is that what one that is? I don't know if I've seen Cellular. Oh. Well, add that to the watch list. Just like Citizen Kane. Phone booth, he's trapped in a phone booth. That one's in the title. And Colin Farrell really did a good job in that movie, considering. I really feel like a good baseline for how awesome an actor is. Put him in a movie where they're basically by themselves, minimum amount of other actors to interact with. That's gonna tell you how good they are. Like, I Am Legend. Absolutely a great movie. And I know there's controversy around Will Smith, but he did an excellent job in the movie. So much raw emotion. Man, I laughed so hard I knocked something loose. Well, I mean, there was the whole slap fest. And whether or not he should be able to stay in his special actor club. Pretty sure he got kicked out. Maybe they reversed it, I don't know. But I know that was on the table. You are the Nido Queen. It's super effective. It's 'cause you suck. Man, this place has a lot of enemies in it. I mean, it's a good one-time watch once you know the plot. Most of those thriller movies kind of lose their oomph after you know the plot twist or the ending. But I still think it's a great movie because of his... Mars attack. Mars attacks? Really? That's where we're going? It's not an abduction movie like Taken. It's a comedy. It's a comedy. No, you just want to rip it and make it a clip of me being weird. I mean, granted, that might actually get people to watch, but at the same time, I gotta live with that. Hang on. I need to find a clip of it so I can feel it. All right. I need a clip so I can feel it. Because they're all like, something like that. But, yeah, they act. They act a lot. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Got it. There. Mars attacks, man. That's... What? Did you... You're talking like that was disingenuous. I'm not an alien. God, now I sound like Seinfeld. And what's the deal with the aliens? Alien races. Whatever. Speciest? I know you're clearly trying to make me something I'm not, but just a little FYI. I'm playing a children's game. And I have nothing against aliens. I just said I wasn't one. That doesn't make... Specimen? I am quite the specimen. Well, that is unfortunate. Looks like I'm going back this way. At least they sped this up. That is amazing, because those used to take forever to go through. Oh, no, they're all pointing that way. What's up, bro? You are a coward at the... What? You sped up my mom? Oh yeah. Is that what you did to my mom as well? That's a cobra. Oh, I can see the eyes. Dang it. You paralyzed my snake hitter. Yeah, Utini. Yeah, what do we have to work with here? I like safeguard. Tauros, Tauros, Tauros! Why? Do you even have a Dratini or a Dragonair? I mean, that's something that you would need to have at least in the first place. All you have to do is go fishing, you're already out there. Why are you getting so many chances? Uh-oh. Account go back. And I thought you said you were gonna let it go and move on and hunt something else. This hunt for the perfect Chansey is a colossal waste of your time. There's a whole life to be lived while you're trying to get a Chansey. Dang it. Come on. You can't revenge me, I didn't even hit you. Aha! He's not too sick to play. Well, that was bound to happen anyway. Ah, don't hurt my dragon. I may have to start switching them out to the front. Right on. Up in the gym just working on that fitness. It's important. Excellent. And then... Yes, now your leader is back. How the heck do I get to him? Ooh, man, you have quite the lineup there, Buckaroo. Everybody's going surfing, surfing USA. Sandslash does not have a lot of HP. Oh, good. I hope you have more Sandslashes for the surf. Sacrifice them. They all must pay. Plus side is, while Timor is grinding away in the Safari Zone, I'll be leveling up 2 full teams of Pokemon to prepare to lay waste to him. Excellent. No fear. Boo. So when is Mr. Kage gonna live stream again? I have interest in this. You know what would help alleviate a mental block? You should come over. Come play. Aha, here we go. I'm not... You should. I'm not saying come over here and stream. Like, I'm not gonna have you sit in my lap and then that's our dual stream. Although we'd probably get some views. When you get more views, but they're not the viewers you want. Now that you're sitting in his lap, use dig. There it is! Oh, they're so angry. Ain't much, but it's dishonest work. My fear is that by going down that road, I'm gonna be pretty much stuck going down that road. I don't want to do that. That's, oh, I like it. You are the Nido Queen. No! Why do you use hyper potions? I don't even use them in battle, man. Earn your victories, coward. Oh. Yeah, once you go down that road, that's pretty much where you're stuck. I don't want to lose the viewers I have because y'all are pretty cool. Once I start doing weird stuff like that, there's no coming back. I don't want to go down that road. Oh. Oh no. Yeah! Houdini! Sploosh! It's over. Giovanni just rolled over and showed his belly. Earth badge. 10,000. This guy basically just admitted to creating an earthquake. 10,000 is a lot of money for a 10-year-old kid to be walking around with. He said, well, I mean, you do have a point there. He is a crime boss, and he has, like, no money. I mean, to be fair, I've also kicked his butt all over the continent, so it's kind of hard for him to really make any money when a 10-year-old kid is beating him down with Pokemon. Not that I'm making excuses for a grown adult who can't beat a kid in a battle of Pokemons. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. What an eventful day. Oh, time to beat my rival. Offshore scam calls. I can't wait to beat the Elite Four and have unlimited access to funds. Really? This is your opening salvo, is Pidgeot. Okay. Look at that. There's Timor right there. Pokemon Leaf Green. He's doing the thing right now. Boom. Frozen Solid. I don't think he's streaming because he did say he was under the weather. I think he's just grinding more Safari Zone. He's actually been sick a lot lately. This time I'll switch. I don't want to burn up my strong guy. I'll use another strong one. Yeah, that fight wasn't even fair. Blastoise, that's the problem child there. We'll see if AJ can hang with it. Well, the plan is to surpass him. Oh, crap. That did not go as planned. That Blastoise is going to be really hard to counter. Oh no. I already said I wasn't gonna do this for the internet. I don't know if I can take this Blastoise. Sure. Sure, you're talking about not being sick. Well, Kage did what he could. Yes, usually that is the case. You actually took away more of his health than the others who came before, so... You can rain dance all you want, pal, but I gotta keep blasting you with Dragon Rage. Unless Twister can, make you flinch. Yes! The Twister flinch. Perfect. I think it'll be time to finish him off with a little Dragon Rage. Bam. Looks like I did have an answer. Rhyhorn? Why? Oh, whoops. Why, I've got an answer for Rhyhorn. Right here. Rhyhorn was a very bad choice. Oh, I thought I took out more of these than I did. I don't typically have fun playing PvP games against people who take it too seriously and try too hard to win instead of just having fun and playing the game. If you're building moves on top of moves on top of counters on top of moves, that's too much work. Oh, I know what kind of PvP player he is. Which is why he doesn't play games that he is not exceptional at. For me, I just want to have fun. I mean, I picked my first move, and if that's the one that's effective against my opponent, I keep picking that move. It makes sense to me. Oh no! He disabled my ice beam. Well, I mean, I kind of did a cool combo earlier when I Thunder Waved. And then kept making him either flinch or miss his turn, but I had to shut that thing down. Pokken Tournament. Kage. Pokken Tournament? I want you to think about what you're advertising here. Just some little food for thought there. Pokken Tournament? There's a lot of confidence right there. And see, I have no interest in getting that good at a particular game. Because if I wanted to, I would. A Rattata level 3? I don't know if I can handle this. Ah. Oh, here it goes. Timur's back. Timur's back. Just boys picking on boys. Can't remember if there's any fights here. Or if it's just a easy walk. I'm hoping I can just walk through. No, it seems like I can. Alright, past 3 of them. For a guy who really doesn't care about anything, you are exceptionally quick to be provoked. Water off a duck's back, but don't you dare provoke me. When I feel like it, I will be provoked. You guys are weird. Oh, are there different Pokemons out here? Well, I'm not really interested in Spearow. So once I reach the final destination here, I'm gonna call it a night, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can splice these videos together into one, because this is actually continued. I think you need to work on your measuring device. You measure the energy in a room and then match it. We'll see who wins. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Victory Road is a whole nother thing to worry about, and we'll get that when we get that. That'll be for next time. I'm very confident for all the progress today. We got abducted, we got to venture out. Victory Road is 2 words. How is it your first, middle, and last name? Anywho, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on Thursday. Maybe there'll be some more provocation. Who knows? Only time will tell. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.